Alright everyone, we are now inside the expo center. So I'm going to make this fairly quick, and I'm probably going to only focus on the classic cars. I mean, no disrespect to the modern cars, they're great too, but I'm just going to focus on the specialty cars. So you got most of your modern cars over here. It looks like your kind of more your classics are kind of all in here, so I'm going to focus on that. So is this like a Mercury section or something? I can't tell. But look at this Mercury, my god. I'll look around to this way, it's fine. Look at this thing. Man, what a monster. This is known as a Dragon Lady. Built by someone in New Jersey. New Jersey in the house. Oh my lord. So I'm wondering if this is like a Let's Let section or something. That is a gorgeous purple. Especially the old. Anyway, gorgeous kind of purple violet color. Like a real light purple.
That's a drone.
I'm gonna have to go halfway from this point. Just trying to keep the pace up here, so I'm just gonna stop it right there.
But I am not sure.
General Motors. It's a Chrysler 300 maybe? '35 Tudor. 1958 Jaguar XK 150 Studebaker SS. '55 Chevy 210. '32 Deuce Coupe. Look at this. You're not gonna believe what's coming up next. Check it out, fellas. The same truck we saw at Run to the Sun and the same truck we saw at the Dover Motor Speedway. Can you believe this? The third time I'm seeing this truck and I'm still not sick of it. You can't ever get sick of this truck. So I hope the owner, who I met, really cool guy, is following my channel and watches my video, because this is the third time I've gotten his awesome truck. Hey, what's up YouTube? So check it out. This beautiful, gorgeous truck here that I saw at Run to the Sun and also at the Dover Motor Speedway, folks. So great to see this truck here again. And to the owner, I hope you're watching, I hope you're following my channel, because I got your truck repped over here, and I'm going to have it repped on one of my videos. So anyway, yeah, a lot more to cover. Let's keep going. Shower power. That is so cool, folks. So I do apologize. It's very crowded in here, so just gonna go and just try to get general footage of what we see here. I'll come back for the cars that I missed. You know, one thing good about being in the expo center, it's so cool in here. Oh, we got the Thunderbird already. All right, we stop here. Yeah, we got this truck earlier, but I got to get it again. This thing is so beautiful. An exotic car pavilion here. Kind of a sports car section here, so let's go through this real quick. You got GT3. I think I see a Ferrari back there. Yeah, the Corvettes have really nice styling. As I mentioned before, the only downfall is that since they're mass produced, they're just a little bit more common, and that's not taken away from the car at all. It's just taken away from. It's just a unfortunate disadvantage you have compared to the McLarens that are handmade and are, you know, less common than the Corvettes. Of course, here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Is that an Artura? I don't think that's an Artura, because the Artura's duct is not shaped like that. It is a McLaren, though.
McLaren, Ferrari, Audi,
Sorry. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel totally like the douchebag with the camera here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the footage. It's a challenge, because you try your best to use good etiquette, proper etiquette, you know, because people want to see the cars too. I'm trying to get footage. It's just, you know, it's going to happen. In a crowded place like this, it's going to happen. I think is that a Ferrari F8 over there? Look at that. Beautiful. You know what's funny? You saw some kids going crazy over those Ferraris and the McLarens. They were going nuts over that. Those aren't even a big deal to me. Like, these cars are a bigger deal to me than the exotic cars. And don't get me wrong, I love exotic cars. But I guess it's because, like, I've seen them so much, like, just on YouTube, and, you know, I've rented them a few times. Actually, a lot of times I've rented them. So, you know, they're not quite as big a deal to me, at least those ones that I saw. Nice Corvette here. All these cars here. How the hell did I miss this thing? Holy crap. Look at this. I'm not up on my planes here, but I'm guessing this is something really, really serious. Some military plane, I'm guessing. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know my planes. Or if this thing's a large drone, I don't know what it is. It's a freaking monster though. Look at this. How the hell did I miss this? I guess because I'm too busy looking at cars. So check out this badass piece of artillery right in the background. So I hate to say I forgot the name of the plane because my head is spinning, but this plane is primarily used for reconnaissance, like for finding people, finding certain targets, but it can accommodate up to 4,000 pounds of munitions. And I think he said it can accommodate cruise missiles, like laser guided weaponry. I mean, so this aircraft is very, very versatile. But this is freaking the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. And I'm here at a car show, and you see this awesome plane. But just wanted to point this out, fellas. Hope you enjoy. God, look at this thing. Sorry, I can't get enough of this freaking plane here. And now we go back to cars. And the cars never disappoint. Funny, just when I see one other piece of badassery, I see another piece of badassery here. Look at this thing. Just like, what was his name? Gunnery Sergeant Hartman said, Jesus H. Christ. That's what I feel like saying right now.
Policy for added peace of mind. Visit McGuireCars.com. McGuire.
And this will be the last car we get inside the exposition center. Hey, what's up everyone? So we just came from the exposition center. A lot of great cars in there, so glad that I went inside there. Now we're gonna go and try to focus on some of the cars on the other side of the expo center, the ones I didn't get. So all right, let's keep rolling here. Yeah, I got these already. I don't remember this. This thing is fierce. It's got the Bel Air vibes, but I don't think it's a Bel Air. It's a Bel Air. So now we're on the back side of the expo center, and we're getting these cars over here. Ooh, look at that rat. Well, I don't know if that's characterized as a rat or not. I'm not sure, but it's badass regardless. Let me back it out here. Anyway, you know what's funny? I was kind of hesitant about coming because of the weather. It was forecasted to rain, I think, like Friday and Saturday, and then Saturday and Sunday. But the weather turned out to be beautiful. So look at the clouds. It's actually it's gorgeous out. Beautiful weather. I couldn't have asked for, better weather out here. So definitely a good decision to come. Again, I typically don't like using up summer weekends, being away from the shore, just because that's kind of my spot to be in. But it definitely was worth it to see all these awesome cars. So, let's see this guy real quick. Now we're just going to go around the expo center. We're going to go around the expo center. I want to grab those 3 Bel Airs. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Ford Roadster. Man, freaking sick. 57 Bel Air. Teddy bear theme. All right. Okay, then. They got 55 over there. What a Monterey. Look at this. Wow. A Merc-Matic. Just want to get the front of these 2 cars. All right, that's good. getting that one.
Or stuff like this.
Check out the Syracuse Charity Brush Fest to see the best pinstripe and airbrush artists from all over the world in action. Items sold through Brush Fest benefit the Ronald McDonald House of CNY Family. The auction today at 2 and tomorrow at 11:30.
I remember this pickup. Guys, one sexy freaking pickup, my God. Just totally exudes alpha vibes. It exudes alpha vibes, my friends. Dude, guys, there's so many freaking cars here. It's unreal. Anyway, we get what we get, all right? You know one trick you can do when you're maneuvering through crowds and trying to get footage? You got to use the pause button as much as you can. I think that's a really good technique. Oh my God, look at that Woody, Jesus. Oh. 1924 Ford Model T, folks. Built by the Dodge brothers. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And fellas, for any of you Ford fans out there, not trying to rub any nerves or anything like that when I say that. Just a bit of history that I find interesting. Yeah, the Dodge brothers did build the Ford cars. I mean, Ford certainly did his thing back in the day, and he had to do what he had to do. Yeah, the guy didn't like unions. He was a hard ass, but he did what he had to do, Ooh. Yeah, I think the pioneers, the car pioneers, definitely, they were a different breed, It's almost like all of them had like rough childhoods or something like that. Like Ford's childhood was very rough. He just detested the farm. He grew up on a farm and he detested the farm. His mom died when I think he was like 12 years old or something like that. And that made him hate it even more. And he just ran away from home. He ran away from home so, he can go and get more involved with machinery, and then ultimately starting his own company that I guess got taken over by Henry Leland and became Cadillac. That's a whole other bit of history for you guys. But yeah, anyway, let's see where I'm at here. So we have, a decent number of cars right in the front of the exposition center that I'm pretty sure we didn't get. I don't think we covered this area yesterday, so we're going to cover this area today. Ooh.
Come over to Nitro Road.
I think we saw that Trans Am before.
Streetside Classics. If you're looking to sell your car, Streetside is the major.
Nice two-tone there, my friends. Ooh. Then we got the bus. A Volkswagen hippie bus here. Got the Malibu. Look at the car has a band-aid or something. Isn't that cool? we should be just about done with the cars, kind of right in front of the expo center. I'm gonna say we got most, if not all, of the cars in front of the expo center. I don't know if I got these or not. Yeah, I think I did already. I think I got these already. Hey, how's everyone doing? So it looks like we got pretty much all the cars, you know, in front of the expo center. But then we got all these cars kind of in the background over here. I think we may have covered a good part of them yesterday. I just don't know how close we got to the expo center. I might have to go back to my footage and take a look. But anyway, let's keep rolling. Did not notice the F-150 with Lambo doors. That's definitely something different. Look at that. Yeah, putting Lambo doors on an F-150 definitely gives it another level of badassery. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a truck like a kind of monster style truck with Lambo doors. That's definitely something something else. Yeah, nobody got these already, I think. I can't remember. Who knows? I love these older trucks. So if I got them already, I'm going to get them again. I don't care. Ooh, the General Motors truck. See, I think the more historical automobiles have a little bit more charm for me. And I guess that's because I'm an old fart. But hey, it happens. What can I say? Finish off here at this Cutlass here. Let's keep rolling, guys. Is that an Opal? Look at this thing. Jesus. Finish off with the Shelby here. Replica, it's a replica. 65 Factory 5 replica. So I know I got some of the cars back over there. Don't think I got these. I'm pretty sure we didn't get these. We're going to get these now. Woo. Oh. Nothing sexier than a dropped rat. Except for that plane. That plane was sexier, sorry. I think I've seen that Bel Air before. That color scheme looks familiar. Beautiful nonetheless. So we'll get them this way now. Just the way the cars are angled. It's probably better to film it this way. $60 Plymouth for sale over there. We'll finish off with the El Camino. And I'm willing to bet. I bet that's a real person right there pretending to be like a mannequin or something. I see you there, buddy. And we'll switch direction here and go this way. We'll switch orientation rather. dilemma is I don't know how far we got yesterday. Pretty sure we didn't go up this far. Nice patina on that one.
It was in good shape.
Creativity here. So check it out, fellas. You got a 57 Bel Air. You got the front, a 57 Bel Air. The middle of this car is from a Blazer, and then the back, I guess it's just a fin. He bolted the fin on of a 57 Bel Air. So you have a 57 Blazer, I guess. That is so cool. Nice bit of work here. They're on YouTube. A Blazer getting it on with a Bel Air, and that's the result. So, you know, love it or hate it, that's what it is. Oh, I got this caddy already, I think, but sorry, caddy. That freaking hybridized Blazer Bel Air just kind of took your thunder. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? I think we're getting very close to where we left off. I'm gonna have to guess it here, folks. So we got these cars over here. Ooh, nice pickup there. How you guys know how I know that I didn't go this far? Because I definitely don't remember seeing a Di Tommaso Pantera section. I definitely do not remember seeing the Di Tommaso Panteras. Let alone one with the freaking back opened up like that. Oh my god. Now, I've seen a lot of Panteras before the car show. Is definitely not one with the back opened up like that. Oh my god. Holy sexy. Guys that haven't been to the New York fairgrounds near Syracuse, right in front of the exposition center, there's also a lot of number of food places here and places you can sit down and eat. Yeah, it is kind of in the open, so you might get it from the sun, but good place to sit down and eat. So we'll just get these other cars over here. And these are all great cars. I'm just sorry the Panteras just kind of, you know, take the attention. What's up, YouTube? Check it out, man. Look what's right behind me. Ashley Lynn Winery right behind me. Did I get the name right? Let me look back and see. Yep. Ashley Lynn Winery. We had this yesterday. They had the wine slushies. And look what I got. I bought this cup here so I get the $10 refills. Let's do it. So check it out, folks. This time I got the blackberry wine slushie from Ashley Lynn. So Ashley Lynn Winery, definitely want to check them out. They got some delicious slushies here, wine slushies. You can't beat them. Let's get it.